Oh my god, Empress has got me in chokehold. That what I mean? Did you like him? Them shit's good as hell. Good as hell. Shit. Man, them Krabby Patties is disgusting. What's going on? I'm gonna do a real quick reading. Financial blessing. All right, there's some sort of financial blessing that's getting ready to come towards you. All right, this is some sort of support, some sort of provision. All right, strings attached. An offer comes with a hidden expectation. All right, so upon this offer, there's some sort of hidden expectation. All right, so make sure you know all of the details before signing. Luxury energy, high value living, quality, premium pricing. All right, somebody's getting ready to receive some sort of opportunity. I hear opportunity of a lifetime. The invitation, you are being asked to participate or collaborate. All right, somebody wants to bring you in on something. Wealth builder. Somebody wants to help you build some sort of wealth. All right, long-term and money stability. Or somebody's going to put you in a situation to where you can build long-term stability. Somebody could begin some sort of contract job. You got the job. Success, acceptance, green light. All right, so somebody receives some sort of job, or somebody is receiving some sort of job, or there's a job that you didn't even know about. You received. Maybe somebody is watching you, scouting you. A golden opportunity, a rare and valuable chance. A rare and valuable chance is coming your way. All right, a second chance, an old opportunity is returning. All right, too good to be true. Something looks better than it really is. All right, so whatever this opportunity is, you can feel like it's too good to be true. All right, therefore you can feel like it's not for you, but this opportunity is for you. Investments return. Something previously planted is paying off. All right, so this has something to do with some seeds that you already planted. Negotiation table terms. Terms can still be changed. All right. Wealth builder, long term money and stability. You definitely there's some sort of financial increase here. Partnership deal, collaboration opportunity. Again, there's somebody that wants to work with you. All right. This is somebody that wants to give you something. This is an open door. All right. A new opportunity is available for you. A new opportunity is available. So you got an opportunity coming your way. Counter offer, ask for better terms. The proposal, an offer or a serious one is on the way or on the table. All right, so there's some sort of opportunity coming your way, which is going to change your money heavy. All right, yes card. I'm hearing you can have whatever you like. All right, terms are negotiable, but you can have whatever you like. So it's whatever it is that you're looking for. All right. A reliable person is here. Somebody is going through some sort of legal issues at this time too. All right. Somebody tried to delay something behind the scenes. All right. And then you got the marriage card here, a standing alliance, success beyond measures. All right. So whatever this is, it's going to be very successful. All right. Let's see here. Beware of people coming in trying to cause some sort of problems within your connection or whatever this is. Um, yeah, keep it to yourself. All right, the bachelor, the old maid card. All right, somebody who's single, talking to somebody who's single. Recovery, rejuvenation. All right, you could have been once resisting an inevitable change, or somebody around you was. All right, country life, travel late in marriage, late in life. The quadrant is hectic at the moment, needs to settle down and get away, but unable to do at the time. All right. So something's getting ready to change. That's going to allow you to be able to do something that got something to do with some lawsuits. All right. So you could have some money coming towards you that you don't know about. take all those. All right. Steady, not rushed. All right. Real things don't need chaos to survive. Reciprocity, equal energy is presented here. Is present. All right. Emotional fog. Feel first and decide later. It's a gentle yes. So there's something coming towards you. Whatever this collaboration is, you're gonna say yeah. All right. Stay and build. Commit or release. Lingering in limbo is no longer serving you. All right. So somebody is ready to make a decision. All right. Stay and build. All right. It's something that's worth staying and building. All right. Something feels off, discomfort before you explain it. All right. So you could be your senses could be getting heavy at this time. All right. Yeah. Discernment is your gift. Your ability to sense the truth is sacred. All right. The knowing won't leave you. All right. So it's something that you're feeling. There's something that's getting ready to happen, and it just won't leave you. All right. Spirit is asking you to cut the cord and release anything that distorts your clarity, anything that does not go with your purpose. All right. The truth requires action. And once you know, you must move accordingly. All right. Open door. The path is available to you now. All right. You got some sort of opportunity that, again, is getting ready to happen for you. Let's see here. Let's see. Something's getting ready to happen out of nowhere. What's going? Hey, love. What's going on? All right. So somebody thought that they had you at the last moment. Somebody thought they had you at the last moment. Somebody was trying to do something, but they couldn't. They thought they had you, but they ain't have you. All right, you are a divine mother or a divine father, and they royally fucked up. All right, so somebody royally fucked up when it comes to you. You are a god or a goddess that has awakened. You know your worth. All right, so a lot of shit is not gonna fly anymore. Your son. All right, something could be significant about your son. All right, and when you least expect it, all right, when you least expect it, something's getting ready to happen for you. All right, knows who you are spiritually. All right, somebody sees the damage that was done to you. All right, and they know that you're innocent, hiding their karma. All right, something's getting ready to happen for the next holiday. Something's getting ready to happen special for you. All right, out of nowhere. Damn. All right, so something special getting ready to happen for you out of nowhere. Literally way more than you ever expected. Getting getting a money call. So getting a money call out of nowhere. Swift changes is happening quick. All right, so whenever you get this phone call, something's changing swiftly. Let's see. You're getting ready to be awarded really big. So something is coming towards you really big. All right, dream date is here. All right, a brand new beginning is here. Everything is falling into place. Somebody sees no one else. All right, too much money to ever be broke. All right, never work again. Never work again. All right, so something's happening. Whatever this money call is from out of nowhere, you're never going to have to work again. And again, it's when you least expect it. All right, this is getting ready to happen. Somebody knows that it's over. Somebody's finally feeling free. All right, so somebody was trying to hold something. Talking behind your back. They thought that they had you at the last minute. You a divine mother. Somebody got you fucked up. All right, so you just be knowing shit. Somebody can't get you out of their mind. All right, somebody wants to do so much for you. The battle is over. All right, so whenever you get this phone call out of nowhere, as soon as you get this phone call, you're going to know something is completely over. You are a goddess or a god that has awakened. It's time to take your throne. Somebody was trying to hold out, but everything is falling into place. New beginnings are here. Taking you somewhere special. Never work again. All right, so whatever this is that you're getting ready to be awarded, you're not going to have to do something. You're not going to have to work anymore. All right, finding out new info. All right. Oh, shit. All right, so what you thought was going is bursting back into your life. All right, you're getting ready to find out some sort of new information. Somebody could be coming towards you with a surprise. All right, too much money to ever be broke. All right, so whatever this is that you thought that you lost is coming back. It could be some sort of a financial increase. Somebody had a dream about you. Somebody know that something is over. Job opportunity. All right, you can win this battle. All right, don't eat on them. All right, it's all happening now. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, thank you. Shit, confirmation. Something is happening now. All right. Somebody tried to play you and you still won. Somebody want a family. Nobody could ever get what you're getting because nobody could ever. Thank you, love. Nobody could ever have done this. This was your journey. All right. Somebody know that it's you. Somebody knows that you're supposed to have something. They see all the damage that was done to you. Somebody want to spoil you. All right. Proving everybody wrong. All right. So somebody was doing something in secret. Somebody could have said you was doing something in secret. They could have said you was doing a whole bunch of shit. All right. Who gives a fuck? But you proving everybody wrong still. All right. And these people are mad at God, not you. God runs your destiny. You just decided to follow it. All right. Special gift is here. Surprise gift. I'm talking to an Empress. All right. There's big moves getting ready to be made on your behalf. You have access to whatever it is that you want. All right. You treat your body like a temple. Is you just move differently. All right. Get ready to receive. All right. Spirit say you can win this battle. You've already won. Something is happening before the next holiday. The next holiday is Memorial Weekend. So something could be happening around that time. All right, does anybody want a reading before I go? All right, I will see you guys later.